be aplenty from this position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat. And now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that is the fight.
All right, so the unofficial numbers thus far, 114 total strikes have landed for Cardio Cain Velasquez. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens. This guy hits stuff.
Velasquez gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, man, has he come out with a point to prove tonight. Aggressive right out of the chute and really has landed at a pretty...
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
All right, hammer fist here by Velasquez. 30 seconds now to go in the round. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Velasquez. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Round two next. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the field.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Round two is underway.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of... Oh, beautiful job with the ankle kick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Not the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He did a great job securing that ankle kick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the body. Big knee to the body. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking for finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, side control now. 2 minutes now to go round two.
Nice guillotine attempt here. Watch guillotine.
And he's out.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
And this might just be a matter of time. Tonight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control, because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. The ground and pound has been there all night. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. 20 seconds left to go in round two. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. He's going to attack a triangle choke here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that distance.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Third round underway. Oh, collar tie.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection.
What a punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. just misses with the straight right. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee
Oh,
hurt
goes
him.
to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances in this position. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Back and forth we go! Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is gonna start to drive knees over and over. You gotta be careful here. You gotta
Oh, right under the elbow. Right
It
under.
was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot. And you see his opponent reacting violently to that one.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Velasquez. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Sound strike on the ground. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to
Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Oh, the ground and pound is on point. The hammer fist continuing to find the target here.
When you're throwing hammer fist, you are trying to finish the fight. These are not feelers. These are meant to put your opponent's lights out. It's exactly what he's trying to do.
Nice hammer fist. 2 minutes remain in the round. Side control now. Gets the elbow up into the target. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh my goodness!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cain Velasquez.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's gonna be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout